Okay, so there's some type of time limitation to this. Anyway, matter of fact, I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna make this one. It's definitely gonna be an A, B, C, D, E. I don't know how long it is, cause y'all know I get to rambling. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be trying to condense. I swear, I've never been good at it. I know by now you guys are like, yeah, we know, P. You know, but I'm working on it. I am a lot better than I used to be, believe me. But your first one is the first, and then we're gonna get into the rest of them because all we're gonna be doing is carbon copy of the first one. Embrace them, apologize. You know, there might be a smack in the face. Y'all know how it go. You come get the person, you go through all of this to save the person. You went through HE double hockey stick to save the person. Then you get there, here I am. You be like, what? But you know, don't trip. You're not gonna tear your face off, and I'm just gonna let you feel the pain. That's all. It's okay. It's okay. Just like in the movies, when that happens, you know, whoever the hero is, they just take it and go, okay, let's go. You know what I mean? And so, but you gotta communicate, just let them know that I didn't know. You know? And life is a little complicated, as it turns out. But now that we're together, we can do anything. We can travel the globe, we can see this planet, we can live, and we're gonna live, and this is gonna be an exciting ride. It just is, and it will be, and you know. So, you know, give that encouragement, do the hug thing, do the cry thing, whatever it is, hug, embrace, and the whole point is to convince the child that everything is gonna be okay from this point on. If that child can get that point out of everything that you're talking about, you know, excuses, what about right now? What we doing right now? I'm taking you home. That's what we talking about. And then and then let them know along the way back home, we're gonna run into some other folk. You know what I'm saying? Your brothers and sisters, your siblings, your folks. We're gonna run into some, and you know, we're gonna do the hug. Now it's 2 coming. So you're 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 15, 1,000, how many ever it is. I'm hoping it's not too many. But it could be. I'm just saying. It's gonna be a glorious event anyway. So now this is gonna be part 12B. It's very short, as you can see, because I'm capping it off. Because I got cut off. Anyway, so, and then we're going to get into we're going to do a number of parts. You know, we're going to do some letters on this 12. I guess we kind of knew that already going in. I was kind of like thinking about it. I was like, yeah, this is going to be a minute. But now, thus far, we should have gone to the first shocking event in our lives where we was like, what the F, before we even knew how to really say that, you know. And as a child, and we're gonna go and hug that child and love on that child and know and give that child the support and know that, you know, go through the apologies, make some amends. And we're gonna love on this child, man, and we're gonna hug on it, and we're gonna bring the child on up into the present and to where it's like. And if you want to, you can stop this process, go back into it, but I encourage you to keep going. And so can go straight to, I'm encouraging you to continue this process all at once. I would really love to do that. I would really love, because when you leave, there's this, you know, you go through this experience and you're so sure of yourself and you're like, yeah, I've done it, I've completed it. And then there's no reason for you to go back. But there's some folks, you're leaving folks behind. So we need to go through this whole process so you can completely unite, because as long as there's one left behind, that's where we leave nobody behind. As long as there's one left behind, you're not complete. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Thank you very much for listening to my rhetoric. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this 12 so far. And we're going to continue on. I'm going into part C, because this is B. And we're going to continue on to the next ones all the way up until now. I'm going to walk you through. I'm going to also lay down some stages. Matter of fact, I think I could do that now. I got some time. I got some time left. So I'm gonna break down some stages of life for you. And each stage has their uniqueness and their, and the child, teenager type, adolescent, teenager, adult. Yeah, there's different, and so and just real quick, I'm gonna just break this down. In my understanding, this is all Pierre, P.A. Finley, thePafWay. I'm laying down some stuff that's my point of view, okay? I'm noticing that there's certain stages of life. Now I'm gonna put a number on it. Different people got different numbers. Whatever that number is that connects with you the best, cool, let's ride with that. Mine is 10. I'm noticing that the first 10 years is a certain thing, the second 10 years is another thing, the third 10 years is another thing, the fourth 10 years is another thing, and now I'm into the fifth 10 year, and I'm about to start going into the sixth. So I'm noticing these things is in tens. That's just me. Some people look at sevens, threes, and that's fine. But I see certain differences in tens. Your first 10 years, as we're going through this process and the history of yourself, is very important. It's really the foundation and crucial to the rest. So it's very important to do these. I'm hoping that you're not 10 years old when you're doing this, but because you need to live a little bit. But definitely into your 20s, this is a process you need to start doing. This is a process you need to know in your 10, when you're 10 years old, that you're going to eventually need to do. That's what needs to be taught in the schools. This needs to be taught in the schools, even if you ain't doing it, or you're a little bit too young to do it. You need to know that at a certain particular point in time, this is what you will be doing. Because this is the process of us. So, with that being said, once again, like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I'll see you in part 12C. Deuces. Be beautiful as you are.